Hi, I'm Brian. Kettle's on, make yourself a cup of tea. Today I want to talk about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There is an upcoming reboot of the show. That's right, we are getting another reboot of an old show. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, for those of you who don't know, was a half-hour comedy show starring Will Smith that first aired in the 90s. This new show is going to be completely different. There's an article here on Digital Spy. I'm just going to read through and see what it says. Will Smith's dramatic Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot has been picked up for 2 seasons. Streaming service Peacock has ordered 2 seasons of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot. Original star Will Smith confirmed the news on his YouTube channel yesterday, where he spoke over video to director Morgan Cooper and showrunner Chris Collins. We've just officially closed the deal with Peacock with an unprecedented 2-season order from a pitch, the I Am Legend star declared. I've been in this business for 30 years and that does not happen. They ordered 2 full seasons of Bel-Air based on the quality of the pitch and the work you guys have done, so I want to say congratulations, I'm hyped. As for how the reboot will be different to the beloved series that launched Smith's career, Bel-Air will be a serialised 1-hour drama version of the 90s sitcom, following the lead character's move from West Philadelphia to the very different community of Bel-Air. Peacock added, with a reimagined version of Bel-Air, we'll dive deeper into the inherent conflicts, emotions and biases that were impossible to explore in a 30-minute sitcom format, while still delivering swagger and nods to the original show. Cooper's short reinterpretation titled Bel-Air first got the attention of Smith back in April 2019, and now, less than 18 months later, they're ready to take the concept to the screen. So, a little while ago, Morgan Cooper created a trailer for his version of Bel-Air and put it on YouTube. This gained popularity and got the attention of Will Smith, who liked the trailer and helped him and showrunner Chris Collins pitch the idea to Peacock, streaming service which has picked the show up for 2 seasons. Now, they haven't even started filming the show yet, but Peacock has got this much faith in this reboot of Fresh Prince that they've ordered for 2 seasons. Now, I've got to say, I'm not a huge fan of reboots. I believe people should create something new, something fresh. Get it out there, give people more choice of things to watch. And when I originally heard that they were doing a reboot of Fresh Prince, and this was obviously what I thought, why remake the Fresh Prince? It doesn't need one. The 90s show was fantastic, and we've still got that. And then I found out it was no longer going to be a comedy, and we're going to do a darker, more dramatic version of it. And again, I thought this isn't what the Fresh Prince is, and it should be left alone. And then I went and looked at the trailer. And the trailer, while nothing like the Fresh Prince, is a completely reinterpretation of it. It is completely different. It is a darker, more dramatic version of it in modern times. And it works. Like, it really does. It looks fantastic. It's been brought up to date. There was still a few bits. It's going to be a chuckle. But I do think this version of the Fresh Prince could do really well. I still would have preferred it to have been its own thing. I could have just changed it a little bit and had different characters, different setting. I don't think it would have worked just as well. I don't think there was a need for it to be the Fresh Prince, but the trailer of this short, which Morgan Cooper created, looks fantastic, and I can't wait for the series to come out to see if the series lives up to what's on this little trailer, short film what he done and put on YouTube. I mean, he's done that just off his own back. Now he's getting 2 seasons ordered, so he's going to be able to put more into it, and I'd like to see how that progresses. Should it be a reboot of the Fresh Prince? This was his vision, and he wanted to do a more serious version of it, but I think it would have worked just as well if it was a brand new idea. I don't think it needs the Fresh Prince brand there, the name. I think it is strong enough to hold itself up for how good he's made it. So originally I wasn't keen on the idea, but now I've seen the trailer, I am looking forward to seeing how it goes. Will it be good? Well, obviously we can only tell that when it does come out. It will be dealing with situations going on in America at the moment, so I will expect some politicalness in it. I just hope the politicalness of it all doesn't bog it down like it does so many shows at the moment. I hope it finds its feet and does really well. I will leave the link to the trailer in the description below, so if you haven't seen it, then please do go check it out and let me know what you think. Are you looking forward to it, or do you think the Fresh Prince should be left alone? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all from me. I'm off to make a fresh cup of tea.